Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking about a book called I Smell of Sorrow, You Look Like Love by Vani Sundar. Now the special thing about the book is that it's written by one of my seniors. Like, she was my senior in school. Vani Sundar was my senior in school. I never really talked to her, not even like a hi, but like I knew about her. And whenever somebody I know in person comes up with a book or anything in writing, I just get really excited and I like to read what they've written. So yeah, that's why I really wanted to read this one as well. So it's a collection of poems, and as you can tell by the title, they are all about dealing with the matters of love, heartbreak, heart, and all those sorts of things. Now the very first thing, like the first impression of the book on me, was that it's a very honest and candid collection of poems. Like, you can actually tell that that comes from the author's heart, and that also makes sense when you read the note, like author's note kind of thing in the starting, where she tells that this was like not supposed to be a book, but it was just like her personal collection of poems that she used to write, and then one of her cousins found them and told her to publish it, and that's how the book came into being. So that's like really interesting, and that shows in the book as well. And one thing that's brilliant is that nowadays there's this trend of insta poetry, and I've also been following that trend. I write, so it's basically like short poems, like 1 to 3 sentence poems that you write, but she has like written full length poems, and that's something I've read after quite a lot of time. So that's a refreshing break from all the insta poetry, and that gives me a lot of old school poetry vibes as well. So I really like that thing. The metaphors and allegories and all the comparisons that she draws, the kinds of words she uses, they're like really creative. I really like them. Now, as I said, the poems are very candid, so it also becomes like something really personal, and that's like brave of her to publish things so personal, poetry in such a personal language. That's like a brave step. Not many people do that. It's, as you can tell by the title and the cover, that it's divided into two halves. I Smell of Sorrow, You Look Like Love. In the first half, she very candidly talks about all the moments of self-doubt, self-hatred that she has been through, and I'm sure a lot of us go through that, so you can also relate to her poetry on a personal level. And then in the second half, she talks about the things one feels when one is in love, about the person you love, how you look at them, what you feel inside of yourself, all your desires and everything. Her poetry is like, in that way, her poetry is strong. It evokes emotions, because also, as I said, they are relatable. So the poems are capable of evoking any kind of emotions in the reader. So yeah, I think I really enjoyed reading this collection of poetry by Vani Sundar. It's like a really nice book, very creative, very brave, very honest, candid, and everything. And if you are interested in purchasing this book, I will be leaving the link in description, so don't forget to check that out. If you like this video, do not forget to click the like button, and also hit on the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it, so whenever I'm posting any other bookish video, you are the first to be notified.